Previously on Corpse Party. Uh-oh.
Satoshi! Naomi! Oh. Yeah!
And now our story continues.
Dots. Ow! Ah! Oof, my leg. I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. Huh? Where? I'm not at home, am I? It can't be.
Hello guys and girls. Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to Corpse Party and welcome to Heavenly Host Elementary School. The realm in which we have been flung.
Dots? It's so dark. I can barely see a thing. Is this the school? What's going on? What the hell is this place? That's what we have to figure out, Naomi. Don't freak out. We're in it together, girl. Here we go, look. We can move around, figure out how stuff works, inspect chairs and tables. Everything's fine. Nothing is bad and... Is that... Psycho? Psycho! Psycho! I'm trying not to say psycho, because that's super tempting. And instead try to emphasize the say. This isn't good. I know, we gotta get to her. Seiko! Can she not hear me? We gotta just do a 360 across the gap. I believe in you, girl. Gotta find an alternate path. Maybe we can go here. Well, into the darkness. Oh man. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be real great. Naomi Nakashima. That's the name of the girl we're on right now. What can we do in our bag? We don't have any items, we don't have any name tags. We can't do anything, really. There's no salvation to be found in the main menu. Oh. Ow! Oh, that really hurt. Ow. My ankle's in pretty bad shape. Oh, we'll take it easy. We'll take it easy. Heavenly Post, so it's just a newspaper. Third student reported missing. One by one, the young students of Heavenly Host school seem to be disappearing, as now a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testified the fifth grader was on her way home from school, but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of a serial kidnapping and have assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of a speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause for concern. So, as with most horror games, you can find notes lying around the place that sort of describes the backstory of the place you're in. Now, Seiko, wake up! Seiko! Seiko! Oh, thank goodness. She's still breathing. That's a plus. Seiko! Come on, Seiko, wake up! Yeah. She's alive. Huh? Naomi, what's up? Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead! Huh? Where are we? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. Yeah. It ain't budging. These windows are sealed up tight. Well, at least they tried in this game, because otherwise, when you're just like, oh, just go out the window, just go through here, just jump the fence, just jump the wall. It's good that they tried just to prove to you that it fails. And it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing. What the hell is going on?
I don't know, Naomi.
Well, this is clearly a school building. Don't the desks seem unusually small to you, though? Like in elementary school? An elementary school? It can't be, can it? Dots!
What is it?
What is it? You took the words out of my mouth. Actually, you just copied me, a copycat. The printouts on the wall. It says Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Heavenly Host? Wait, isn't that the elementary school that preceded Kizuragi Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished? Oh god. What's happening? Where the hell are we? And where are our friends? And Miss Yui? Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up. We're in this together, girl. Sorry. It's okay, girl. Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. It was the first time in my life that I've been shaking so hard I could hear my teeth chatter. I'd become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around what was happening to us. I kept telling myself it's all a dream, some horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. And the silence was the worst part of all. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. Anything. Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try finding a way out of here? A way out? We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. But the windows are all sealed shut. And I just don't mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open. Is it even possible to leave this building? I'm not sure, but there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something. Some means of getting outside. You're right, and it's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up. Okay then, first step is to leave this room. We gotta keep our spirits up. After all, it's probably not just the two of us in here. This tune, right here. It's so good. That's like one of the main pieces of music you'll hear throughout the game in different iterations. Just that freaking beautiful little melody. The others have to be around somewhere, right? Yeah, and if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. That's the spirit. Oh, you two are so cute. Being hopeful and in high spirits. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Okay. Character introductions. Direct the eye towards any character, press the X button to learn more about him, her. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. So I assume they added this little section to the game just so you could, like, get acquainted with the characters. I think I'll just quickly go through this. I don't see why not. Satoshi Moshida, a 17-year-old student in Kizuragi Academy, senior high class 2... Is that 9 or 4? fairly average, but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. The one person who ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is, consequently, the only person to whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. And Naomi is crushing on you, buddy. Naomi Nakashima, a 16-year-old student in Kizuragi High, Class 2-4, and a classmate of, I'm just gonna go with 4, and a class goes 2-9, isn't 9 a very high number for a class, and a classmate of Satoshi's since junior high, frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. Aw, you go, girl. Seiko Shinohara, a 16-year-old student in Kizuragi High, Class 2-4, lives very close to Naomi and generally accompanies her to and from school each day. A free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise, though she's also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father, and as such she basically serves as head of the household. Seiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. Aww. Alright, what about you? Yuka Mochida. Ooh, Satoshi's 14-year-old sister. Though she's an 8th grader at Kizuragi Academy Junior High School, she looks and acts much, much younger. In the Mochida household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is, which sometimes gets her into trouble. Oh, you little ugly goody woody. Okay. Hello. Sakutaro Morishige, a 16-year-old student at Kizuragi High, Class 2-4. He's been in theater club with Mayu since middle school and developed a real closeness with her. He finds socializing with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth. However, so he typically regards his other classmates with indifference. Takes great pride in his family heritage and reacts violently if anyone makes fun of his name. The only exception is the nickname Mayu's given him, Shig. Yeah, he's an interesting character, that's for sure. Mayu Suzumoto, a 16-year-old student at Kizuragi High, Class 2-4, somehow looks much tinier than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and a bright personality. Accepts anyone and everyone with open arms, never playing favorites, which has earned her nearly universal regard amongst her fellow students. Unfortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Mayu's last day at Kizuragi High. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. Yeah, about that. Ayumi Shinozaki, the 17-year-old appointed representative of Kizuragi High, Class 2-4, often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. It is generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Oh, you little baby. It's okay. It's not though. If you don't like spooky stuff, you don't want to be in this school. Yoshiki Kijinuma, a 17-year-old student in Kizuragi High, Class 2-4, often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. All these kids have some sort of issue in their home situation. I guess that's just realistic then. Miss Yui Shishido, a 23-year-old 11th grade English teacher at Kizuragi High, just started this semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Although not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Also serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for Class 2-4 and really seems to have connected with the students there. Alright, a quick little introduction. Now this game, it does have different endings, it does have choices in it, so depending on what we do throughout the game, what we pick up and how we do things, you can expect things. A lone frog soaking in formalin sits upon the top shelf eagerly awaiting dissection. Sorry frog, you'll have to wait a bit longer. So, let's see how things goes. Now, Here's the thing, I'm just gonna play through the game, do what I feel like doing and not really look up any specific path, and I don't want information about specific paths. We're just gonna take it as it comes, see what result we get, and if we're having a lot of fun, we can try and go back and do other routes and see the rest. It just sort of depends on how people react to this series as a whole. But other than that, that are the character introductions out of the way. Thrilling. And character introductions and return to the game? Yes, please! Come on, Naomi, let's go! Right. There we go. Classroom 1A, we're in the game! Oh! Beep! Okay, that was scary. This music though, it's so good. Especially the little do 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 do. Oh, it's so great. Oh. Hey, Naomi? Is something wrong with your leg? Oh, yeah. I was so freaked out I forgot all about it. I think I sprained my ankle when I fell. Well, that's not good. Will you be okay? I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. I ship it. Alright, so these windows are like outside the window, so dimly lit as to be almost imperceptible, looms a sheer wall of dense foliage stretching as far as the eye can see. Yeah, the school's... there's not even a hint of what may lie beyond it. The school's surrounded by a dark forest. The shelves are filled to overflowing with long, black hairs. Because of course it is! There's a door in the back of the room, but just as with windows, it seems fixed in place like a decoration. Okay. Freaking music, man. Heavenly Host Elementary, notice to all faculty and students. Due to the recent kidnappings, caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times. Principal Takamine Yanagihori. Alright. Wait a sec. Hey! Another earthquake! Give me a break! No! Is it over? Whew. I've had enough. Let's just get out of this room. Dots! What? What's wrong? This hallway looks totally different than it did before. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse? Yeah, maybe. Plot thickens. Alright, let's go. We got a bucket, can we use it? There's yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket. What the heck is this? Pee? Ew, don't say that. Blush? Baka? Alright, let's go. So, I believe that if we want to progress, we would have to cross over here, but problem is... the gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. We gotta find an item that can help us cross. I played just to start to make sure that the game was running properly and such, and it seems to be emulating fairly well, actually. I'm quite happy with it. So, there's a loose board lying on the ground here. Take it with you. This decision screen, there's something ominous about it. Acquired loose boards. Plays a little creepy jingle as well, but it's sort of drowned in the background music there. Alright, let's go. Naomi and Seiko on new adventures. Nothing can stop them through the power of friendship and innuendo. They will persevere. Hey Naomi, what about that loose board we found? You think it would support our weight? Like a bridge? I don't know. It seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Well, is it beat up or is it solid? So as you can see, do you wanna risk these two characters? Because characters can die. That's the thing. This is Game of Thrones right here. If you're not careful, they're dead. They're real dead. Let's try it. The loose board has been set in place. Oh. Whee! I'm testing fate. Don't do that, Dark. Okay. Ooh, let's go here. Ooh, staircase, I guess. Please wait. Huh? Did you say something, Seiko? It wasn't you? I definitely felt a presence of some kind. Oh well. The stairs beyond this point are piled with rubble. There's no way through. Aw. Gosh damn it. Alright, we'll find a different path then. Main building 2F, West Hall. Can we go across here? Nope. Alright, let's just go through. Classroom 2A. Okay. Ah! Ow! What's wrong, Naomi? Look! Over there! Aren't those bones? Like, people bones? It's called a skeleton. People bones. Why is there a dead person here? Wait, let me look at them more closely. Maybe they're not real. Wait, save and quit? No, I didn't. No, wait. I didn't mean to do save and quit. I don't want to save and quit. Save current game data. Saving. Save. But I don't. No, I don't. How, where's the normal save button? What? Warning, suspend saves may only be loaded once. Okay. The frick? Load this game data? Okay, I guess it's not a fan of saving and loading then. Okay, that's okay. Dots. They really are somebody's bones. No. Psycho. You too. You two are new victims, are you not? Ghost! Who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined, just like you. Confined? Do you mean there's no way out? I'm afraid not. This school exists in a reality all its own, cut off from the world you know. So why have we been brought here? They brought you. They're constantly bringing new victims into this school. More and more all the time. Sinless innocents, one after another. This is a cursed, multi-dimensional nexus. Multiple planes of existence all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You and we as well are the unlucky victims of an inescapable abduction. Closed spaces? Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? Are they okay? I wonder. So our friends are in the school too? I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. They are definitely in this school. Oh my god! Oh, that's such good news! Naomi, they're here! We're not alone! That means Mochita's here too! I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, you cannot meet them. They are definitely in this school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space, or bringing them into this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. Oh God. Is there no way out of here then? You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they? Why have they taken us? I don't know. neither the motives of our captors, nor a means of escaping this hell. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together in the same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting for. 2 heads are better than 1. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. That's... Oh! No! Naomi! Run! We have to get out of here! Now! Okay. She doesn't seem so bad. I'm sure we could... Oh, okay, I'm going. Never mind. Are you alright, Seiko? Yeah, but what the hell was that? A child spirit? It did kind of glow. I never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that. So you saw it too, right? Yeah. And we were talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. Except that there's no easy way out for us. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, march on with our heads held high. Or something. Well, guys and girls, something tells me it's not going to be that easy. Oh gosh, well, looks like we might be going back in there if we want to get the cross, so tune in next time when that happens. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.